Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Lisa here from 1111 Divine Tarot Messages. We're going to see who's thinking about you today and why. We're going to see what that energy is. Hope everybody is well, awesome. Let's cut this deck and let's get started. Thank you, Spirit. What can you share with the collective? Let's pull in some energy of who's thinking about you and why. Feels like there's a long awaited message coming, okay, or it's taken a while to get to you, because I'm seeing, the message in the bottle. You throw a message in the water, it takes a while. Communication, news is on the way. All right, and I'm going to say here, this is somebody who's trying to manifest you. All right, and I'm going to say here, I feel like this is somebody that you chose you, because there's self-love involved. So I feel like this is someone who probably tested your boundaries, somebody that you may have not been in contact, because I'm feeling like this definitely already feels, yeah, see, look at bottom of the deck here, we have love and separation. So I feel like you and this person have feelings for each other. I feel some of you, there could be heartbreak involved. It's already coming out here. But I feel like this is someone who, I feel like they clinged to their old ways. Somebody who was very resistant to change. I'm going to say here, in relationships, there could have been patterns with this person. But I feel like there's like a long awaited message that is coming here. Okay, that's the first thing that I am picking up. So let's see what this is about. Now, I'm also going to say here, it doesn't have to be a breakup. It could be somebody that you were seeing or you were dating, and maybe you let go of the connection, and now this person is feeling like you abandoned them, or like they're out in the cold. Okay, realizing that maybe they need to change their ways. But like I said, everybody, or I always say, everybody's in a different place. So, but let's see what the energy is here. This could be somebody too that lives long distance, someone who's being resistant to this connection. Maybe you haven't heard from this person in a while. So I don't necessarily feel this is an ex either. So we'll see what happens when we pull your tarot. Okay, somebody's obsessing about you. Obsessed. Could be somebody who's being jealous. There could be some chaos involved for some of you. Okay, and you have temporary relief. Okay, I'm just going to say, maybe they feel you're distracted. It could be this person who's distracted. So let's pull your tarot. Let's see what else comes through. Trying to think what deck I'm using. I'm using the Witch's Tarot. I haven't used this deck in a while. Thank you, Spirit. What can you share with the collective about this person who's thinking about them? What do they need to know? We have an Emperor energy. We have Aries energy, a masculine energy. Okay. Yeah, I have to say, yes, this is somebody where there was some sort of ending. You do have the Emperor, and you also have here the Ten of Swords. So this may be somebody who feels like things are over with you. This is somebody I feel who is planning, somebody I feel who is contemplating, somebody who knows that things need to change. I feel like through this ending, this person has gained some sort of wisdom, okay? And it's probably around their ways. Somebody realizing that their ways did not work with you, because I feel with that self-love energy, you let this person go. All right. At least it appears to this person that you let this person go. The Queen of Wands and the Five of Wands here feels like this person is very conflicted about the action they need to take. Okay. And that's probably why it's taken some time for this person to reach out to you. Let's see what else. I'm seeing an orange tabby cat. Someone's got an orange tabby cat here. Could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Yeah. See, I feel like this person is like feeling helpless right now, because it almost feels like this person got themselves into some sort of situation with you. All right. And so I feel like they're trapped in their thoughts because they don't know if the opportunity is there with you with that Ace of Wands. Let's see what they're trapped in their thoughts about. So that's why I feel here like things are kind of in limbo right now with you and this person. And I feel it's an energy. Now, this could be somebody who left you hanging. This could be somebody who ghosted you. Could be somebody where you sent this person a message and you didn't get a response, or you haven't gotten a response yet. But let's see why the Eight of Swords is here. Yeah. See, they weren't being real with you. They were being false with you. They were wearing that mask. And it was around relationship commitment. I'm going to say for some of you, this could be somebody in another relationship. All right. So if you know that you're dealing with someone that's in another relationship, this could be somebody who is feeling stuck in another situation and realizing that that's not the situation for them. And that's why they're feeling helpless and conflicted about the action they need to take. Yeah. Somebody who wasn't honest. We have thief energy here. Let's keep going. Let's see, what is this person thinking and feeling about you right now? Oh, look at that. Ace of Cups. The Death Rebirth card. Scorpio energy. And Temperance. Yeah, they want to change things here. Ten of Wands. This is weighing heavy on this person because look, the next card here is the Lovers. Gemini energy. We also have Scorpio, if I didn't say it. And we also have Sagittarius. And then we have the World card, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. And then we have here the Three of Pentacles. So this person wants to change things strongly here. Okay, they want to rekindle this love. That's the first thing that I'm seeing. The Temperance shows me that they want to come together with you. They want to come together in balance, because I feel like this person has not stopped thinking about you, especially with that consumed energy. They have not stopped thinking about you, and whether they're in another situation or they're not in another situation, because some of you, it's not that. I feel it weighs heavy on this person, because I feel like whatever happened between the two of you feels like they didn't want things to happen the way that they did. And I feel now this person is thinking about, yep, here's the King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. They're thinking about the steps they need to take, the action that they need to take to earn your trust again, because here's the Queen of Swords. I feel like that's your energy, because you put a stop to something. That's what I'm hearing. You put a stop to something. This is someone I feel who was not focused on your desires. They were focused on themselves, their desires here. I feel their ego, maybe their pride, and some of you fears here with the comfort zone. Somebody who didn't want to get out of their comfort zone. So it was easier for them. I think it was here. It was easier for them to not be honest and to lie about it instead of being in their comfort zone. So I feel like this is someone who has feelings for you, that you are somebody with this masculine energy and the Ace of Cups, somebody who sees you as somebody that you are very fulfilling to this person, But I feel the energy here that this is somebody who couldn't be real with you. That's what it feels like. It was easier for this person not to be honest, not to be vulnerable. Okay, some of you, they were in another situation, but let's see here. Let's see what they're consumed about. What is this person consumed about? I get a couple things. Excuse me. Some of you, if you are that situation where this person is in another relationship, I feel like this person is trying to make a difficult decision, okay, around you and around this relationship. Because this person sees you is in this no nonsense energy with the Queen of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, that you're not going to accept lack, right? You're not going to accept not receiving anything, right? And I'm seeing here, there's like a dying flower here, okay? If this person isn't going to nurture the flower, right, you're not in it, right? You know your value, you know your worth here. If this is someone that is not in another relationship, I feel like this person sees, again, you're like in this no nonsense energy. I'm not giving to this anymore. And so now this person is in a place, it's like a stalemate. It's a stalemate between you and them. And now you've got them overthinking, thinking about this in that consumed energy. I feel like this person, okay, excluding somebody who's in another relationship, this person's alone right now. They're alone right now, and I do feel like they're in their thoughts. And I feel like this is somebody who now needs to come towards you with the truth. So let's keep going. Let's see how you're seeing this person, and then we're going to see their future actions. How are you seeing this person right now? You're seeing this person as somebody who's missed the opportunity with you. What's that song I'm hearing? It's called The Door. It's by Teddy Swims. And it's that energy, like I can't remember the words exactly, but he basically says, I don't want to let you go, but I can't take it anymore. And I'm showing you the door. And that's what I feel the energy is. It's like you don't want to let this person go, but at the same token, like you can't take this behavior, you can't take how this person's treated you any longer. And if you haven't heard the song, it's a good song. But you're seeing this person like they've missed the opportunity with you right now anyway. Okay. And I feel like you have spirit speaks. And I feel like this is what your intuition is telling you. Like your intuition is telling you that you had to do this for you, because I feel like the experience you had with this person, right, definitely was very intense here. But I feel in some sort of way you felt alone. Okay, you didn't feel like this person was giving your heart emotionally. Maybe they were giving you passion, but they weren't giving you what you needed emotionally, which puts you in a very like conflicted place. Let's see how they're seeing you right now. Huh? Look at that. You got love's disguise. Yeah. I feel like right now they feel like you're wearing the mask, right? They were the one wearing the mask. Now they feel like you're wearing the mask. Like you're being secretive, or you're a mystery right now. Yeah, look, the poker face. Yeah, they feel like they don't know what you're thinking. They don't know what you're feeling. Okay. I don't know. Some of you, I'm just going to say, they may feel like maybe you're playing games, or you're just not showing all your cards right now. And you also have here lightning strikes. Okay. So they want a renewal here. They're seeing you as someone that they want a renewal. And, we talked about this person being resistant, changing their old ways. And the lightning strike also talks about getting rid of outdated ways for a fresh start. So they know that they have to change their ways to be with you, is what that is saying. Okay. And the silent remnants. Yeah. So not too sure. This person's not too sure whether or not that door is going to be open again for you or with you. All right, let's get into their future actions. Thank you, Spirit. What is this person's future actions coming towards you? We have the High Priest, which is Taurus energy, Knight of Cups, the Fool card. Got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, the Wheel. Let's get one more. Okay, there it is. Four Cups. Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck with the Three of Cups. Okay, so their wish here definitely is to connect with you. I also feel like this person is definitely, I feel like there's going to be some sort of gesture from this person. We did see the message there, news on the way, the High Priest and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I'm feeling here their higher self is telling them to connect with you, to make the gesture towards you. They feel like they need to be the one to reach out first. So I feel like they're going to break the silence between the two of you, because I feel like you let this go. But with the High Priest, I also feel there's some life lessons here. Okay, some life lessons here that this person has come to realize since the two of you have last been together or last talked. You have the Fool card and you also have the Three of Swords. So I feel they're seeing the truth now about the situation. And I feel they're going to take a chance. Anyway, and then you have the Knight of Swords and the Wheel of the Year. This is Wheel of the Year here. Okay. I don't know. I'm just hearing maybe some of you, it's been a year since you've heard from this person. That's not going to be everybody's message, but the Knight of Swords tells me that definitely there is a return. You and this person have a soul tie. It could be the end of a karmic cycle. But this is somebody coming towards you to try and seize the opportunity with you. And the Four of Cups. But I'm going to say they're coming towards you. They don't know if you're going to reject them or not, or if the opportunity is even there with you again. That's how I feel this person is feeling. So they will make the gesture. They will break the silence first. But I want to see what happened here. Like, why was this person so resistant? Some of it is going to be because they think things need to go a certain way, or they need to act a certain way. Or maybe growing up, they viewed relationships a certain way. Or they just have fears of being hurt, abandoned. But tell me more, why was this person so resistant to this connection? Wow. Because they wanted to feel in control. They wanted to have the power. So I feel like what would happen is, this may have happened more than once for some of you, but I feel like this person would just like take off. They'd come in very fleetingly or even romantic. And then I feel like after some time has past, some of you could even be somebody who love bombed you, but I feel like then they would pull back because they felt felt powerful, or they felt that they were in control. And then I feel like that's when they're, once they felt in control, they would stop the action so that they could feel in control. Now you do have the Five of Wands here and the Five of Swords. Okay. And I feel like what would happen too is they may have run to something else, got caught up in some other drama. Some of you, like I said, it does feel like there could be another relationship here. This could be somebody who's going back and forth between you and someone. But let's get a couple more. Yeah, look at Three of Cups and the Devil. They were tempted. They were tempted by other situations. Capricorn energy there. Because I feel like they were running from their feelings from you. Like they, once they felt they were getting too close, they would pull back. And that was part of their control or their power. Okay, they felt safe. They felt in their comfort zone by doing this. So, wow, this energy feels heavy. Energy feels heavy to me. I don't think I pulled why they're consumed. I don't remember if I did, but I'm going to pull it again if I did. Why is this person so consumed right now? Yeah, because they regret the past. They regret their decisions and their choices of the past. Yeah, because now they're left out in the cold. They don't get you. They don't get your attention. This is part of their journey. And I'm going to say for some of you, this could be somebody who, this could be somebody who's down and out right now. Okay. And I'm going to say for some of you, this could be somebody who lost their job. But definitely could be somebody, either they're just feeling out in the cold right now, or this is someone I feel who could be in a bad situation right now. Okay. And I'm going to say here too, I feel like with that pill bottle, some of you could be dealing with someone who is addicted to pills. That just came to me. I didn't see that in the beginning. But this could be somebody very down and out. Maybe they're taking pills, like sleeping pills, because they can't sleep at night. That's what I'm hearing here. All right. Let's see what their intentions are coming towards you. Thank you, Spirit. What is this person's intentions coming towards you? Oh my gosh. Let me get another one before I say anything. Six of Cups and the Hangman. This person misses you, okay? I'm going to pull two more because I have some thoughts about this. I want to make sure I get this right. So let me pull two more. Oh boy. Yep. I have to say, this person is very curious. They're just very curious what you're up to right now. I'm going to say here the Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. They're still not honest. Somebody who was deceitful, dishonest in the past, they're coming towards you in that same energy. So I feel like this could be another karmic cycle, the way that this person is coming towards you. Because you have the shadow side and you have the Eight of Cups. Now, like I said, I feel like this person is going through a dark time and you walked away from this person. And I feel like this person in the Page of Cups, they may be very curious, like what's going on in your life? Are you doing good, right? Because they may not want to see that you're doing really good, but I'm going to keep going. What else can you tell me about their intentions? Oh my gosh, why did this show up here? Two of Cups, okay. This person, the weird thing here is this person has feelings for you with this Two of Cups energy. They definitely want to change things. I see they want to come out of conflict with you, okay? I feel like they're going to make the effort. Like I said, I feel like this person's going to break the silence first. The only thing I don't like here is you have the Three of Cups and the High Priestess and the Three of Wands. So I want to pull a card with this High Priestess. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Oh, okay. Too many cards here. So I'm going to take this one card here. I saw King of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Queen of Pentacles. Let's pull another one with that Queen of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. There's another person. There's another person around this person. If your person's in a relationship, that person's still there. That person's still there. Three of Cups here. This person is talking with other people, flirting with other people. Three of Wands. Feels like they're still keeping their options open. Now that may be okay. Like I said, I felt an energy that some of you, this could be somebody you haven't talked to in like a year. And if that is the case, that would make sense, right? Because two of you have not seen each other, not going to be ready for a commitment right away. Okay. And no matter what your situation, that may not be ready right away. Okay. But I do feel this is somebody who tends to keep secrets. Somebody I feel they haven't changed their ways, but I feel like they want out of conflict with you because they do have feelings for you. But I don't feel like that's enough. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. Yeah, look at it. They still have their walls up. The Nine of Swords, I feel this is somebody who feels guilty. Seven of Cups and the Empress. Very attracted to your energy, but somebody I feel who doesn't make healthy choices. So I feel the energy here is that you made the right decision here, but this person's going to come back around. They're going to come back around again. Let's see what else you need to see around this. Oh, I pulled the deck upside down. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, see another, I feel there's another karmic cycle here. You have the Privileged Lady, Pathway, Thoughts, and Child. Yeah, this person here is definitely thinking about you. I feel like you've kind of activated this person. You know, I feel like you've activated this person's inner child because this person has some work to do. This person, I feel, has some trauma from early childhood that they need to work on. And like I said, I feel like this person has changed. And I feel like you got the Pathway, the Privileged Lady, which is the Empress energy, and you have Great Fortune. I feel Spirit is leading you on a new path, okay? You chose you, and you're in this very high vibrational energy, and they're very attracted to your high vibrational energy. So I feel at the very least you've activated something within this person to make them think. To make them think that their old ways aren't going to work anymore because they're going to keep trying. I feel like this could be somebody who's going to keep trying. They're going to keep contacting you. Time can go by for a long time. But this is someone I feel that you're being led on a new path for a reason. So I don't feel like this person is healthy for you. Like I said, some of you, this could be somebody who has addictions. This could be somebody coming to you because they're down and out right now. The weird thing is I do feel like this person has feelings for you. This person has love for you. But they're just not in a position right now, I feel, to give you what you need. unfortunately. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day or evening. And I'm sending you angel love.